welcome to the mess that I have made on my own face. My name is Emma and I am trying. Hello, thank you for clicking on my video. I'm sorry to disappoint because I've already done all this, and let me tell you, it is a disaster. However, some disasters can be fun, so we're trying to make it work. Basically, I got my booster shot today and I was planning on filming tomorrow, but I figure given the way the last two went, I'm probably not going to be feeling my best tomorrow, so I figured, hey, why don't we just do it right now? And it did not go well, so I've just finished using a bunch of new products. It didn't really go particularly well. I didn't do an amazing job. There were some very crucial missteps, and the rest of the process was just trying to fix the absolute chaotic disaster that I created on my own face. I think I sort of salvaged it, even though it doesn't look great. Specifically, like in the mirror, it's significantly better than it was, but that doesn't mean it's good. I like some of the products. I didn't like other products. I am not a makeup expert by any means, as you can see, but I do like makeup. I do like using makeup. I wish I was better at makeup, but that's showbiz, baby. The feminine urge to say that's showbiz, baby, over and over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, if you want to see how this disaster happened on my full face of mostly new makeup, there's a few caveats because some things did not come in, but I hope you stick around. I hope, if anything, my failure can bring you some kind of joy, some kind of satisfaction that maybe you're not as bad at makeup as you thought, because somewhere out in the world there's me committing crimes against makeup every single day. If anything, I hope this makes you feel better about your own aptitude and your own makeup skills and abilities, because mine are simply underdeveloped. Once I watch this back, it's probably gonna look like I'm being dramatic because, like, honestly, it probably doesn't look as bad as I think it does in the camera. It especially looks bad up close in a mirror. Real bad. Wait, let me check again. Yeah, still bad. So if you enjoy makeup fails and incoherent rambling, then this is the video for you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my childhood bedroom. I am currently home on the twin bed I slept in when I was like 10. A little throwback. I also have the world's brightest ring light, courtesy of my sibling, TikTok user Funky Miota. So I ordered base stuff from ColourPop, but it never came in. I got my booster shot today. While I was in the CVS, I went ahead and I bought a mini of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It came in a set, so there's 3 of them. So it also has the luminous putty primer and the matte putty primer, so I have 3. I've used the matte putty primer before. I have a full size of it and I don't really like it, but I did use the regular Poreless putty primer. I can never find it in stores, but I did really like it when I used it. And then I used this CC cream. Then I went ahead and set, I should have filmed this because this is new, but I just got this Fenty beauty powder. I really like it. Next, I'm gonna go in with some blush. This is a Milani blush. I haven't had it for long. It is new, but the logo has already come off. This is the Baked Powder Blush by Milani in the shade Petal Primavera. I think it's really pretty. You can sort of see the logo still, doesn't matter. Anyway, I have never applied makeup on camera before. I'm really self-conscious about it for some reason. I really like this blush. It's really subtle, but you can build it up. I would highly recommend it. It's a great blush. I think I'm going to skip bronzer today because I'm lazy. Okay, next, eyebrows. I finally caved and bought the Glossier Boy Brow, and I have used it. So far I really like it. I don't know if I would buy it again. I'm not sure. I think there are other really good brow gels for cheaper, but this one, it's still really good, so that'll be next. I will say the shade is a little off. I don't know what happened. I think I just clicked the wrong shade and accidentally ordered auburn or dark auburn or something, which is not what I intended to do, but like it works well enough. I'm thinking I might, when I run out, try to rebuy it in a shade that's closer to my hair color and see if I like that any better. I mean, it's a good product. It's just definitely not the right color, but it's not an awful match. Okay, next up, eyeshadow. I already went in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer and just kind of put that all over my lids. But first I'm gonna go in with something I'm really excited to use. This is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Cloud. It's really pretty. I don't know how well you can see it. upside down. I filmed a video when I was shaming myself for all my Cyber Monday purchases that I should not have made. Yeah, I did a swatch and it was really pretty, so I'm really excited to use it. You should know I'm not good at makeup, I just like it, so I don't want to hear about it if I'm doing things wrong. You can tell me, actually, it'll probably help me. It'll be good for me. I am really excited about this one because I have not used a liquid eyeshadow in a really long time. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over the lid because it's really pretty. I really like it because it's like a purple, but like at some angles it's kind of gold. So I think it's gonna look cute on the eye. Although I don't really use a ton of liquid shadows, so we'll see how this goes. Could be bad. I don't know how this is gonna go. I will say it did get a little creased. It's a little uneven, but I plan on using powder, so I think I can save it. But yeah, I mean, it dried down pretty quickly, and I do really like how like shimmery it is. When I move my head back and forth, I can see it just kind of, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but just the way it like turns gold. I look ridiculous. Hopefully I can fix this. Maybe liquid shadow is not for me. We'll find out. Hopefully you can fix it. I'm gonna swatch on my wrist just so you can see how pretty this is. Yeah, you can't really see. My sibling has the world's brightest ring light and it's on the lowest setting. But I mean, it's really pretty. You can't really tell. That's okay. We're doing what we can with the setup we have. This is something I've been really excited about. I know it came out several years ago at this point, but this is something that I have always wanted. I've wanted this bad boy since it came out, and it was half off, and I am a sucker. So here we are. I'm gonna use this purple shade, this like darker purple. I think it might complement the Stila really well. Oh, I don't know if I like how this is gonna blend in already. I don't know that this is gonna blend all that well on top of this. Yeah, I should not have gone in first with the liquid. This is not gonna be cute. We'll see if we can salvage it. I should have used the liquid as a topper, honestly. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. I'm willing to admit when I am wrong, and I'm wrong very often. Oh God, okay, this is not gonna go well for me. Yeah, we already have a little bit of fallout and it's dangerous. Oh no, you made it bad. You made it bad, Emma. Haha, I should have tapped my brush. Why didn't you tap your brush before you picked up all that pigment off your brand new palette that's never been used before? Okay. Oh my God, this is a disaster. I have made a mistake. I have made a lot of mistakes. I have made so many mistakes. As you can see, I have made mistakes. I don't know that I can salvage this, but you know what? I will persevere. I know it's bad because I'm using the little brush that comes with the palette, and that's how you know things are not going well for me. This is not working. You know, you can't always win. You can't always win. Sometimes you have to lose. Like right now I am losing. I'm losing right now. I tried to do some damage control by going in with this kind of blue shade here. It looks very gray, and that's not necessarily bad, but it's not what I was going for. I don't know that we're gonna be able to salvage this one, folks. I think this might just be bad. I don't think it's this palette's fault. I think I don't know how to apply liquid eyeshadow, and I was just cursed from the start, and I've just been making it worse as I try to correct it. I am really just out here committing crimes against makeup, and it's gonna have to be okay. Oh my God, that looks it looks really bad on camera. Okay. My favorite part is that it looks 10 times worse on camera than it does just in the mirror. It looks way worse on camera. Yeah, okay. That's okay. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. That's okay. You live, you learn. I'm learning right now, for example. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Why? Why have I done this? The other thing is I was so focused on how like not good it looks that I did not notice how much fallout I was getting everywhere. And it's really hot in here, so I'm getting a little sweaty and I'm getting a little red. I'm getting a little flushed. So this is just like all in all a disaster, but like disasters are fun sometimes, right? I don't know. Well, No, no they're not. You know, all that matters is I'm having a good time. I'm really sabotaging myself. I'm really sabotaging myself right now. This is tragic because last night I used my Soft Glam palette by ABH to make like the most beautiful, stunning look. It looked so good. It was like the best eyeshadow I've ever done in my life. I think this is karmic penance for somehow managing to pull off just like a very beautiful eyeshadow look last night, because I'm not good at makeup, and honestly, I think this is the universe paying me back. The universe really said you can have nice eyeshadow to see your friend, and the next day when you're gonna post something on the internet, it's gonna look bad and it's gonna be your fault. And you know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. I could stop at any time and I keep going, so this is all on me. I can't stop looking at it because it's so bad. I can't stop looking at how bad it is, and every time I try to make it better, it just gets worse. You know what? That's why one of my New Year's resolutions is to get better at makeup. It's totally, it's fine. At least I'm making myself laugh, if anything. Okay. I don't think I have ever had quite this much eyeshadow on my face at any given time. I just keep putting on more to try to fix it. Yeah, I have so much eyeshadow on, and a lot of the colors not really working together. I really just I don't know what I did, but I'm not liking this color. It just looked really gray on, and that's like not vibing super well with everything else that we have going on. And there is quite a lot going on. You know what? That is entirely my fault. Yikes. There is so much fallout. It is crazy. And part of that is me being bad at this, but like, I don't know. I feel like I don't usually have this much fallout with other palettes that I own from this brand. Anastasia. Well, no, I can't blame you. This is my fault. I created this disaster. I need to take responsibility for my own actions. So I think this is the best we're gonna get. It's not awful. It really could be worse. I did my best. I don't think I got like the absolute worst of it on camera, but I mean, it's not looking all that cute. Maybe it doesn't look as bad on camera. When I'm looking in the camera right now, it seems like it looks worse, honestly, than it does in real life. So that's not really, it's not really all that comforting. I think this was user error. I think this is my fault. Maybe this is as good as it gets. I mean, the colors are pretty. I don't like the way some of them applied, but I also haven't used all of them. I've always really liked the formulas in the past. I have the Soft Glam palette. I also have a Modern Renaissance palette that I should probably get rid of, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this yet. And again, most of that is user error, except for this weird soul. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't mesh well with the other colors that I picked. I also definitely made a mistake by putting the Stila on first. All things considered, it's fine. As I may have mentioned, I got my booster shot today, so while I was in the CVS, of course, I decided to go over to the beauty section because I'm almost out of my moisturizer, and I walked out with a bunch of stuff and no moisturizer. So I bought 2 L'Oreal eyeliners. One of them is this one, the Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil Crayon. I have not used an eyeliner pencil in a really long time, so I'm feeling there's a theme here. I'm feeling the theme is disaster. I did also buy a felt tip liner. I'm thinking, since, I mean, there's already like, this is a disaster zone, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with something that I'm familiar with and use this Stila one. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This one has a micro tip, which I like. I usually get the other one. I kind of just picked this one up by mistake, but I do like that it has a smaller, more precise tip. I mean, this one is, you know, it's on its last legs, so, you know, it's not as sharp as it once was, which is why I bought the other L'Oreal one today. I've heard it's pretty good, and it came with a little stencil, and I am a sucker. Like, when makeup has a gimmick, I don't want to say I often fall for it, but I definitely fell for it this time. So it has a little cat eye stencil. I'm gonna use that one some other time, but I definitely am going to go in with this pencil one, even though I don't usually use a pencil, so just sticking with our theme of disaster, I guess. And then I think I'm gonna line the top with this Stila one, just because I know that it works for me, and I don't know if I'm willing to make this situation incredibly worse. Okay, that just got 1,000 times brighter and then just dimmed again. Okay, I have learned a very important lesson today, and that is, if you try to use your phone camera to do your eyeliner, it will probably be uneven. At least it is uneven for me. It's not awful. but it is uneven. You know what? I'm sticking to the theme. I'm sticking to my theme of being a disaster today. So honestly, good for me. We love consistency. You know, if there's one thing I am, it's consistent. I'm just consistently a disaster today. And that's fine. It's fun. It's fresh. It's cool. It's funky. It's new. I'm struggling today. Okay, so I know I literally just said don't use your iPhone camera to do your eyeliner, but I'm gonna give myself another shot. I'm gonna use this pencil, which, keep in mind, I haven't used an eyeliner pencil since I was in middle school. So this is gonna be really interesting. This is gonna be fun. Let's give it a whirl. I have nothing to lose except for my dignity. Oh god, it just looks so bad. I don't like how this is going. I don't foresee this going all that well. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Like, honestly, why am I doing this to myself when I know it's gonna look bad and I should just use a mirror? I can't tell what I'm doing at all, and I'm trying to be so light about it because I'm scared. Somebody call FEMA because my eye makeup is a disaster zone. The real magic is the friends we made along the way. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I just keep saying stuff. Oh my god. I think I just got eyeshadow in my eye. Okay, yeah, that's definitely on my contact now. That's good. I don't love that. Oh my god, I can see little specks of eyeshadow on my contact. I'm having a great time. I'm having a super fun time. Oh my god, there's eyeshadow literally in my eye. Much to consider. What a fun little adventure I'm having. What a fun little time. I am acutely aware that you cannot really, you can't see pretty much anything that I'm doing. However, I don't think you should follow what I'm doing anyway, because I am clearly very bad at makeup. You know how some movies are so bad that they're like kind of fun? I feel like that's what's happening with my eye makeup right now. Like, it doesn't look good, but I am having a fun time. It's kind of like when toddlers get into crayons and color all over the wall. That's the closest thing I can compare it to. That's how I feel right now. I feel like a toddler just going ham on a wall with a bunch of crayons. Remember how fun this was? Remember when we were at this point where I was just watching this and I was still having a good time? I had planned on using a new Tarte mascara that I had bought. I can't remember what it is called. It's some kind of set that was also on sale Cyber Monday. However, Ulta has now screwed up my order twice, which I get it. It's a holiday season. Like, things are crazy right now. So first they sent me the wrong package. I hope the person who got my Ulta package in California is enjoying it. All they ordered was a self-tanner that exploded. When I called Ulta, I was like, this has exploded product on it, like, what should I do? And they were like, just send it back. I'm like, okay. So I don't have mascara. Fortunately though, they did send me this little, what is it called? Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. So it's just like a little sample tube. She's cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that and see how we do. And you know what I think I have learned is that I'm not going to use my phone camera to try to put this on, because that did not go well. That went very poorly when I did that with my eyeliner. So, oh, it's cute. It's so little. I'm not used to using a mascara wand that's this small. Kind of difficult to use a mascara wand this small. I'm doing our best. So far, I don't hate this. I'm in the market for a new mascara because in like 2019, I bought a mascara in bulk. I don't really support that brand anymore, and I finally ran out. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of this mascara. I don't really feel like this did much for my lashes, honestly. It didn't really even define them. They're just like kind of spidery and clumped together now. That could just be because it's such a small little applicator. I don't think I'll be buying a full size. Yeah, I feel like I've done enough damage to this like general vicinity, so I'm just gonna stop. Maybe it'll look better when I actually watch the video back, but something tells me it won't, because it does not look all that cute. It looks bad. Even the world's brightest ring light cannot save this makeup. When you try your best but you don't succeed. Stop singing when your throat is sore. So since my ColourPop order has not come in, I don't have any new lip products that I've purchased. However, I did get another sample. This is another ABH sample. It's this matte lipstick in the color Dead Roses. So like, it's a little mini one. I'm happy I have this because, you know, I didn't have the new foundation, primer, or the lip products from ColourPop yet, but I still wanted to film this video because honestly I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to film is. I guess maybe it's just a really similar color to my lips. Maybe it looks different on camera, but like, okay, I kind of see it now. Ugh, I keep realizing you can't see what I'm doing. I'm really sorry. I need this mirror. Maybe that's a little better. You can kind of see what I'm doing now. I should stop talking while I'm doing this. That's not really a recipe for success. Maybe deep down I want to fail. Maybe I want my makeup to look bad. Commitment to the bit. Commitment to the bit above all else. I really feel like I'm just doing everything I can to make sure my makeup is absolutely uneven in every possible way. Again, commitment to the bit above all else. At least my makeup is consistently bad. Consistency. Okay, so I do like this color. I wouldn't normally choose this color with the kind of like eyeshadow that I have on. I think it's a little too dark for me personally, just both of them together, especially because this one's a little mauve-y, so, and this is more purple, so I don't know that I would pair this usually, but I do really like this color. I wear a lot of darker lipstick. I do like darker lipstick. I mean, honestly, my makeup has looked way worse before, so I'm like looking in the camera. I don't know that it looks as bad in the camera as it does in the mirror, honestly. It's hard to tell because I'm like kind of far from it. I do like this lipstick. I like the color. It's pretty. I did a really bad job applying it, but you know, commitment to the bit. I can't stop staring in the camera because it just looks so bad. Maybe it won't look as bad on my computer. We'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for, oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on this adventure with me. I think I kind of turned it around. I mean, not really. It was definitely worse, but I wouldn't call this like good. But in any case, thank you for watching. If you liked watching me struggle through this makeup, then you know, maybe subscribe. I don't know, it's your life. You can do whatever you want. I will say, even though it is your life and you can do whatever you want, I would not recommend following any makeup tutorials from me because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to have fun and make a mess, much like a toddler drawing on the wall. I keep making that comparison, but it feels very apt. We'll see if I can figure out this makeup again in the future. I'm gonna give this palette another go. I know I have a pretty good idea of why I screwed up. I don't think it's the palette's fault. I do think it had a lot more fallout than I'm used to. I've had other ABH palettes and I've liked them a lot, but I think this was user error for sure. I mean, I sort of salvaged it. No, I didn't. I did not salvage it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. It's literally so bright. Can't even like look at the camera because it's like right where the ring light is and it's so bright. I'm like, ugh. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being you because there's no one quite like you and I'm glad that you're here. So, bye.